Presentation. I'm Sylvia Munoz, Schnopp, City Council Member for Port Hueneme, and this is going to be a fabulous program. With us here are the Oxnard College Mestizo dancers. They're ballet folklorico. They'll be performing right after we open up with Mariachi Águilas de Mexico with one song. Thank you. Yeah.
¡Viva México! ¡Viva América! ¡Oh suelo bendito de Dios! ¡Viva México! ¡Viva América! Mi sangre por ti daré yo. ¡Viva México! ¡Viva América! ¡Oh suelo bendito de Dios! ¡Viva México! ¡Viva América! Mi sangre por ti. Daré yo. Diles que sí, pero no les digas cuando así me dijiste a mí, por eso vivo penando.
These ladies are going to dance, and we have Ana, Adriana, Gabby, and Aida. Thank you once again to the mestizos from Oxnard College. This program of Ballet Folklorico is under the auspices of Professor Mati Sanchez, and she's been working with the ladies for many years, and some of them have been dancing since they were young teenagers. So I just want to let you know. So thank you again to Ari, Ana, Adriana, and Gabi. Thank you. So can we continue with maybe one more song, and then I'll go into a little bit of the presentation. So Carlos, take it away.
Oh, excellent.
know that Hispanic Heritage Month is celebrated for a whole month from September the 15th through October the 15th. It's really, really important. It's important for Port Hueneme as well. Over 50% of our population here in the city is Hispanic. And there's 3 cities within Ventura County, Oxnard, Santa Paula, and Fillmore, whose population for Hispanics is over 75% of the population. And I believe this is the first time we're ever celebrating this in Port Hueneme. So, thank you. So we'll hear from Mariachi Águilas de México.
Yes.
What's pretty incredible is my family's heritage. The Spanish came over in the 1600s and settled in Mexico. And there's a heritage ranch. And so, although I know Spanish, I speak, read, and write it, I don't know necessarily all the words to the mariachi songs or any of the other songs. And it's really serendipitous that she just sang a song about Rosa de Castilla, because that's actually the name of my family's heritage ranch in Jalisco. So thank you so much for doing that. It means a lot to me. I'm just kind of in shock right now. Anyway, so Hispanic Heritage Month. How many know when it originally started? Does anybody, do you want to take a guess? So back in the, Ronald Reagan's year, it was extended to a month, and it actually started with President Johnson, who declared Hispanic Heritage Week in 1967, 68. And so Ronald Reagan then extended it for 30 days in 1988. And it was to incorporate not only those that originate from Mexican heritage, but also then other countries too. And so we have others like Costa Rica, Honduras, Guatemala, Belize. How many have you heard of those countries? And so they all then celebrate their independences within the standing of September the 15th and October the 15th. And I have the great privilege of heading up, when I was with AT&T Wireless Services, I was the National Director of Multicultural Initiatives. And so one of the things we used to do is work alongside organizations who then were celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month. So let's go on with the short little presentation I have here. How many have seen the Spanish galleon that landed at Channel Islands Harbor in these last couple of days? Have you seen that? Yeah. So those were the kind of ships that, my family had come over with, and it's pretty serendipitous too that they're at Channel Islands Harbor, because I'm a great historian here, not only about my family's heritage with the Cristero Revolution in Mexico, but also then going back to Spain. The Spanish galleon was a replica of what Juan Cabrillo came up and discovered then the Channel Islands, discovered the native Chumash in the area, and he originated from either Portugal or the Spanish area. And so it's pretty serendipitous that the harbor itself was built to help Hueneme and the mitigation about the beach here in the 60s and 70s. And so then to have a Spanish galleon be in the harbor, and it's all then connected to us and connected to this time here that we're in for Hispanic Heritage Month is pretty awesome. So let's continue on. Do you want to play another song?
Sure.
Break up my presentation with the music? Okay, take it away.
All right. Something romantic, because we're all romantic.
Tanto tiempo disfrutamos este amor, nuestras almas se acercan, tanto así que yo guardo tu sabor, pero tú llevas también sabor a mí. Si negaras mi presencia en tu vivir, bastaría con abrazarte y conversar. Tanta vida yo te di, que con fuerza te decía, sabor a mí. No pretendo ser tu dueño, no soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad de mi vida, no lo bueno, soy tan pobre que pasarán más de 1000 años, muchos más, y yo no sé si tengo amor, la eternidad, pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí.
bit more about the Hispanics in America. So 2016, we are at 56.6 million, and that's throughout the entire country. We represent 17% of the population, and by 2016, we're projected at doubling that number and being 119 million within America. Here in the United States, we have the second largest population, only next to the entire country of Mexico, because Mexico stands at 123 million. And I just read recently that Hispanics will have a larger spending power than millennials combined by 2020. That's only 4 years from now. So U.S. Hispanics in their country of origin, Mexico is at 64%. Those from Puerto Rico, 9%, Cuba, 3.7%, as well as from El Salvador. Dominican Republic, 3.3%, and Guatemala, there are 2.4% of the Hispanics here in America that originate from that country. Let's see. So it was quite interesting that I went the first day that they were giving tours over at the harbor for the Spanish galleon known as San Salvador. And it was a replica that Juan Cabrillo had sailed up this coast by. And the National Park Service ranger who was there introducing us about how important it is to go through living history and be part of that, he said that the men that sailed along with Juan Cabrillo, that they had to commit to a 2-year commitment, no less, but they could never possibly return to their homeland. So these were some risks that those that sailed with him had to undertake. They knew that 50% of them would never make it back, never make it through the voyage itself. They may never see their family again, but they were looking for a better opportunity and a better life. And actually, that's what all immigrants come to America for. Those that are in Mexico, they refer to the United States as going to El Norte. So as my parents came up, they refer to, oh, sí, ahí se fue al norte. And that actually means the United States. So can we have another song?
Sure.
Bamba, 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 bamba. Para bailar la bamba se necesita una bomba de gracia, y otra cosita allá arriba, allá arriba. Allá arriba, allá arriba, allá arriba, iré. Yo no soy marinero, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Bamba, 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 bamba. Una vez que te dije que eras bonito, se te puso la cara, como la diva, y arriba, y arriba. Allá arriba, y arriba, y arriba, iré. Yo no soy marinero, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Bamba, 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 bamba. Para subir al cielo se necesita una escalera grande. Una escalera grande y otra chiquita, y arriba, y arriba. Allá arriba, y arriba, arriba, yo no soy marinero. Yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Bamba, 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 bamba. El hombre que yo quiero es un morenazo porque toca la bamba, cuando yo quiero, y arriba, y arriba, allá arriba, y arriba, y arriba, y marinero. Yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Bamba, 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 bamba. En mi caso me dicen la milanesa porque tengo el cuerpazo como hamburguesa, y arriba, y arriba. Allá arriba, y arriba, y arriba iré. Yo no soy marinero, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Bamba, 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 bamba. Este sí es un son jarocho, este sí es un son. Este sí es un son jarocho, este sí es un son. Este sí es un son jarocho, este sí es un son. Este sí es un son jarocho, este sí es un son. ¡Ay, mira, hijo! Arirongo, vamos al templo a que nos bendiga el Padre. Te vas a casar conmigo, hija de tu santa madre. Arirongo, 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 eso me lo para que te lo pongo. Arirongo, 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 eso me lo para que te lo pongo. Con pasión que se acaba la mano.
Carlos, can I have you introduce each of the folks that are here with you?
Thank you. Vamos a empezar in Spanish or in English? Spanglish. We have on the violin, we have Ramón Hernández from Jalisco, Guadalajara. Aide González from Cuernavaca, Morelos. Samuel González from Jalostotitlán, Jalisco. Jesús Herrera from Durango, Durango. In the back, in the guitar, el señor Edgar Barraza de Durango. José Luis Cortés, on the vihuela, Acuitzeramo, Michoacán. Pablo Cisneros on the guitarrón, from La Piedad, Michoacán. Mexico City, el señor Daniel Alonso. Juan Carlos Osuna, Mexicali, Baja California, gracias.